What up, Fight World? It's the kid. We working. Believe that. First, we working. Texas was good. Fifth, what it is. What's good with y'all, man? South Florida, what's up? England, I see you. Where's Naptown? Yeah, man. Lomachenko, you gotta do something, baby. You gotta do something, Loma. There's too many people on your line now. Mikey Garcia pulled up. Rigondeaux going crazy. Those are all good fights. Salido, he showed time and time again he's willing to fight anybody if he's healthy. Kansas City, Missouri, Connecticut, Texas. We worldwide, Ego Army. We just doing some of that easy work today. I'm about to go get Starbucks. Be more. Y'all got one with Tank. I'm really fucking with Tank right now. Pause. I just talked to Troy King about Lomachenko. Y'all might not like what he got to say, but I'm gonna let him speak his mind. Shout out to Chicago, Buffalo, New York. I think Loma is overhyped. I think he's skilled. I can't say he's, I don't know. Overhype is like maybe a tad much for me. But to me, with what they're saying, if he's the next Muhammad Ali and he's better than Floyd, beating Miguel Mariaga, you got to show me more than that. So that's just what it is. I don't think he's pound for pound. So, I mean, you can make an argument that he's overhyped based on that. I don't think he's pound for pound number one. That's what I meant to say. Get my boxing chat on today. Yeah, man. We're talking that good old boxing. Rigondeaux or Loma? I'll probably pick Rigondeaux. Like, I think 130 makes it more complicated. If it was 122, 126, I would definitely pick Rigondeaux. I still pick Rigondeaux, but the weight, he might struggle. He might even get knocked down in the fight. But if he gets knocked down, it gets better. Loma, when you start getting all this press and stuff, you're on the fast track, a real fast track. You know what I mean? People start like, oh, okay, he's that great, and they want to fight you, like Mikey Garcia. That's a dangerous fight for Lomachenko to me because Mikey's big. He might be too big and too strong. And that's what it like. For most fighters, to me, there's multiple ways to beat them. You know what I mean? And to beat Lomachenko, I think one way would be someone like Mikey who has all the fundamentals, all of them, all across the board. You know what I mean? He might not be the fastest guy, and he might not be the tallest or the most ripped physique, but he has all the fundamentals. If you went to Jiffy Lube and they give you that little checklist to do an inspection, you would have to cross those off for Mikey. Jab, he got that. Ring IQ and savvy, he got that. Veteran experience, he sparred Pacquiao. He's sparred Edwin Valero. He comes from a fight family, so you got to check off experience. Killer left hook, he got that. Uppercut, size at 135. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dangerous fight for Lomachenko. Yeah, Loma would be a real problem if he was a power, but all that fidgety stuff, that's how you know. That's how you know his power is not really there. Because, like, for example, this is kind of what I think. Um, Tank Davis has power. If Tank Davis, like when he was fighting Liam Walsh, he was landing some shots, but he wasn't landing as many punches as Lomachenko. Lomachenko lands like, let's say 50, 60 punches, and both of the knockdowns on Mariaga were kind of flash knockdowns. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I don't think his power is really there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Mikey's too slow. You don't know about boxing. You don't know shit about boxing, because speed kills and all that, but it's not everything. Danny Garcia is way slower than Amir Khan, way slower, but he was able to knock him out. So speed is not the end all. There's ways to beat speed, and that's timing. Mikey has timing. Mikey has a jab. Mikey has power. So you don't know what you're talking about. Saying, oh, he's too. Speed is cool, but Meldrick Taylor was slower than Julio Cesar Chavez. And what happened? He still lost. Meldrick Taylor has some of the fastest hands I've ever seen in boxing, in a boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? And he still got knocked out. So it's beyond any one attribute. It can't just be, oh, speed. Oh, I got speed, so it's over for you. Don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell was fast too, and Lomachenko timed him. Great example, whoever just said that. And see, the other thing is Mikey mixes it up. Versus Broner, he was mad aggressive, but I've seen him where he's economical and a lot more patient. Orlando Salido, I wouldn't say he was as aggressive as when he fought Broner. You know what I mean? So to me, those little nuances and variations show me. Shout out to Sydney, man. I need to come to Australia. It looks beautiful. Oh, y'all got one with Jeff Horn. He's like, Floyd Mayweather. He's like, are you gonna have the cane or the walking stick? Well, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Jeff Horn, when he called out Floyd, that was wild corny. He brought like props into the ring and shit. He had like a walking stick and a top hat or some shit. And he's like, Mayweather. He got that high-pitched voice. Mayweather, what is it? Is it the walking stick or the fight? Like, what? Crikey. Now that's a knife. Is it the walking stick or the gloves? Sound like he was crying and shit. Jeff Horn is pound for pound number one. Absolutely not. We're not going to lie. We're not going to do that. You know, it's so funny. Someone said Tank versus Rigondeaux. So, Rigondeaux is on Vasyl Lomachenko's line, but you want to pawn him off on Tank. And that's funny. They always do that. Like, when there's a threat to a fighter they like, what they do, I've been in the game too long. I see how it works. But when there's a threat to a fighter that you like, what you'll do is try to pawn someone else off. Like, Rigondeaux is not calling out Tank aggressively. He's not like, Tank, I'm going to fuck you up, Tank, and making comics. He's calling out Lomachenko. And now all of a sudden, you talking about, oh, Tank versus Rigo. Yeah, come on, man. No, so we just omit the two people that are heavily on Lomachenko's line, Mikey Garcia and Rigondeaux, and then we put Mikey Garcia in there with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, y'all think y'all slick. Like Floyd Mayweather. Like, they say, oh, I hate him, he's a runner, he's boring. But then the same fans that say he's boring said they want to see him fight Erislandy Lara. So two guys that you call runners, you want to see them fight. But you didn't want to see Lara get a rematch with Canelo. Okay, we know what that's about. And that's what they do, man. They try to push you off and pass you off on a net. Yeah, man, Tank, Gervonta Davis, and Rigondeaux. Because you don't care. You don't care who wins out of that. Just keep it a buck. You don't care. I did have Lara beating Canelo. But you don't care who wins. That's why you're easy to sacrifice. Y'all crazy. What's going on with Lada? I heard he has a fight coming up. Tank is not ready for Rigondeaux. I mean, Vasyl Lomachenko is the one that is being called out. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Rigondeaux and Lomachenko. That's the title of this video. Not no Tank. Hurd versus Trout. Yeah, I'm down for that. Rigondeaux said he'll move up. What are you talking about? He said he'll move up to 130 for Lomachenko. Rigondeaux is sharp as fuck. Someone just said Rigondeaux sharp as fuck. And people don't take this into consideration, but Rigondeaux got a mean streak. He'd be like, like, oh shit. And he's fast. That's that noise Rigondeaux be doing when he throw his punches. Rigondeaux got that speed. Loma too dang big. Man, I'm not trying to hear that because okay. See, this is how it goes. Rigondeaux is on your line, aggressively calling you out on social media every fucking day. So if Loma's too big, then that's Rigondeaux. I mean, he's the one calling him out. He's calling for the fight. I want to see it. I would much rather see the fight than hear you guys talk about it in the comment section. That's not what I'm about. Everyone has assholes or like opinions. Everybody has opinion. I've been right on some of mine. I've been wrong on some of mine. And I'm sure a lot of y'all don't know shit about boxing from what you put in the comment section. So I know you guys have been wrong, a lot of y'all, on your opinion. So it's like, let's see it. Let's see it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk about, oh, Loma's too big. Oh, well. I mean, Rigondeaux's barking up the tree. He's saying he wants it. So if he's too big or whatever, then we're going to find out. But you guys keep making excuses for the fight not to happen. Like, do you notice a pattern with me? Do you notice a pattern with me? I never cock block a fight. I never tell you, like, if it's a good fight, like, I never said Broner shouldn't fight Mikey Garcia because Broner's the A side. I never said that. I said, sign me up. Let's go. You know what I mean? If it makes dollar, I never said Canelo should not fight Triple G. I never said Ward should not fight Kovalev. But y'all, a lot of y'all in that comment section, that's exactly what you do. Oh, Rigondeaux's too old. Someone just put, Rigondeaux's too old. You know what the funny thing is? Leanna says, ego protect only black fighters and shit on white. You sound stupid. Everybody say it with me. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the game is not necessarily dominated by Caucasian fighters, right? There's a lot of African American. There's fighters from everywhere, Argentina, whatever, but there's a lot of Latino, like Mexican in particular, fighters. There's a lot of African American fighters. Stupid. I give shout outs and props to who's available. Name the best white fighter at welterweight. I'll wait. Name somebody who's white at welterweight that's just a man that you see beating everybody. At welterweight, go. I'll wait. Name someone at 54 who's white that is the man. I'll wait. Not looks white, like, you know what I mean, like Canelo or something. I'm talking about actually is white. Stupid. Name someone at heavyweight that you see beating all challengers that's white. But y'all want to say I protect. What is there to protect? I get money regardless. If every black fighter gets knocked out, I still get money. You know what I'm saying? So if every black fighter wins, I still get money. So what is there to protect? Stupid. You sound stupid. And then, truth be told, some of my close connects in boxing happen to be white. Like the Spencer family, Joey Spencer. So y'all can't pull that on me. Joey Spencer's my dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never heard me say nothing crazy. I always celebrate him. I always try to give him shine. I was one of the first people to really give him shine. You know what I mean? Joey's my dude. Caleb Plant is my dude. Every time I see him, it's love. So once again, you sound stupid. Real stupid. It's not about protecting anybody. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. You sound racist as fuck. That's what's up. Like I sound racist, but you sound stupid. How about that? Because again, name the white fighter that you like that is the top of the division at welterweight, 154, heavyweight. These are the most popular divisions. So I'm asking you, explain to me what is the white fighter that's the man in those divisions? I'm just asking y'all questions. See y'all, Jeff Horn. He's not at top of the division. I would actually have everybody with a name, with experience. Caleb Plant's trying to step up. He called out everyone.